Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist Schooner while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Alright, look. Hit that sub button. Join this Fist Unit army and get Fist Unit tough. We're on the road to 7K, man. Help your boy get to 7K. I love this Giants channel. Put my everything into it. And I want to thank y'all for showing me love. This has been a great season. And I'm looking forward to closing it strong in December. This is a big month, Giants fans. This is the first time I started YouTube on my original Fist Vegas channel in 2016, right? That was the boat trip season. So this is the first time since the boat trip season that I've had a meaningful game to talk about with the Giants. But matter of fact, Giants fans, look, on my original Fist Vegas channel, I want to say my first year on that channel, I didn't even take YouTube serious. I did a couple rants like once, twice a month max. So since I've taken YouTube serious, this is the first time the Giants have been relevant in December. I don't know what it's like to do weekly reactions for a relevant Giants team in December. I don't. This feels great. If you're a Giants fan right now, we are really about to see what Danny is made of. We're about to see what Saquon's made of. We're about to see what Brian Dable's made of. Dexter Lawrence. It's man up time. It is. And Odell Beckham. That's what we need to win in the playoffs. All right, so you hear Saquon, you hear Shepard. They've been talking as if Odell Beckham is going to sign. Like the way Shepard and Saquon been talking the past couple of days, they're like, look, temper your expectations, just relax. All right, he's not in football condition. He ain't had no training camp. It's as if they trying to ease him in. Like they're talking like they got him, and that makes me feel good. That makes me feel good. Shepard and freaking Saquon talking like, yo, Odell gonna come back, but y'all need to chill. All right, he's like, yo, act right. You know what I'm saying? When my pops, right? Because my pops, I ain't gonna put my dad business in the air, but my real pops in Florida and whatnot, you know, he got the keys to the kingdom. So when he let me go to Fontainebleau and let me go to Club Live, let me go to the pool party, when he let me hang with all the celebrities and stuff that work for him and all that stuff, he said, act like you've been there before. Don't make me look bad. All right? Don't make me look bad. Act like you've been there before. And I think that's what Saquon Barkley and Shepard trying to tell us right now, Giants fans. Like, look, don't be ODing right now. Act like you've been here before. Don't make Odell out to be more than what he currently is. And you know what? I'm cool with that. Because Odell ain't had a training camp. He hasn't had a preseason. He hasn't had time to learn to play. Look, we just need Odell for the playoffs. That's it. We only need Odell for, week 18? Week 18 in the playoffs. The second game versus Philly, just in case we need that to secure a playoff berth. And the wild card. That's what we need Odell for. So Odell got a good, let me see. Dallas, no, we are the Washington, Philly, Washington again, Minnesota, the Colts. Odell will have four weeks. 4 weeks because he's expected to make a decision next week. So he'd have 4 weeks to ease into the system. Within 4 weeks is more than what he would get. That's training camp and preseason. Because training camp starts at the end of July. All right, so training camp starts at the end of July. The last preseason game is the third week of August. So 4 weeks is basically a training camp and preseason. It really is. So Odell, by the time week 18 comes around, should be ready to set fire to the Eagle defense and set fire to the San Francisco 49ers or the Vikings, whoever we play wild card weekend. That's where I'm at with it, Giants fans. There has been nothing but positive news on the Odell front. He had a great dinner with Brian Dable. I wish I know what they ate. If I knew where they ate dinner at, I could tell you right now if he's going to sign with the Giants. Great dinner with Brian Dable. Great meeting with Joe Schoen. The physical looked good. All right. Schoen has made an offer. All right, Giants fans. Joe Schoen has made an offer. Now it's up to Odell, whether he wants to take it or not. He's gonna go to Buffalo. He gonna do Von Miller his solid. He gonna do Von Miller a solid. He gonna go to Buffalo. All right. Buffalo can't afford to give him what the Giants are gonna give him. Let's call it what it is. So they're gonna say, "Yo, you want to win?" They're gonna offer him championship. All right. More than likely, Odell's gonna turn that down because he ain't gonna want playing that cold. He don't know nobody in Buffalo but Von Miller. They ain't enough. Then he gonna go to Dallas. Jerry Jones is so cheap he squeaks. Okay? Jerry Jones is not going to match the Giants' offer. Jerry Jones is going to sell him on the star. He's going to sell him on Jerry World. He's going to sell him on commercials and movies and post-career stuff. A whole bunch of junk that Odell don't care about. When the smoke settles, Giants fans, and I told you this on the Giants Outsiders, me and Pizzle have been trying to tell you for 2 weeks that this is a done deal. It's the second time this season Odell been in the Giants facility. It's the second time. Okay? When the smoke settles, he will come back to the Giants, and it's going to be the feel-good story of the year. Because Jerry's not going to match Joe Schoen, and the Bills can't afford to match Joe Schoen. Joe Schoen would not have brought Odell in without a plan to give him a multi-year deal. The Giants can offer him the most money. All right? Jerry can't give him the money that the Giants can give him. He got to worry about Micah. He got to worry about Diggs. He got to worry about CD. He got to worry about re-upping Dak, because remember, Dak only got a 4-year deal. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys can't afford to pay 3 wide receivers. They can't do it. They got to pay Tony Pollard. The Cowboys can't afford. They're not a realistic target. You got to pay Pollard. You got to pay CD. You just paid Michael Gallup. So you're going to have Michael Gallup and you're going to have freaking CD Lamb and Odell Beckham all making $20+ million a year? That makes no sense. In Buffalo, you're going to pay Gabe Davis, Diggs, and you're going to pay, it makes no sense. The Giants do not have a wide receiver that can walk on 2 feet currently signed to the roster for 2023. The wide receiver free agent market is Odell or bust. This is Joe Schoen's first free agency signing right here. He's going to bring in Odell. He's going to draft a monster wide receiver in the first round. And then we're going to be lit. Now, Giants fans, when we bring in Odell, Slayton's probably up out of the door. That's not a slight at Slayton, but I think because Slayton has played so well for the Giants, a team is going to give Slayton at least 10 to 12 million a year because he's been having a good season. Slayton's going to get a bag from somebody. So I think we let Slayton walk out the door. We draft a wide receiver. We let Odell be our number one, and we let Wan'Dale come back. And that's our wide receiving core for the future. Odell, OG, triple OG, wide receiver out of God knows where. So I'm sure some Alabama, Ohio State. I'm sure there's a monster Joe Schoen guy on deck in the first round. And then we're going to have Wan'Dale in the slot, who looked like a monster in the slot versus Detroit. That's what it is. Daniel Jones is going to have his weapons. We got 2 bookend tackles. Saquon, I don't know. But even if we keep, if we bring back Odell, that all but solidifies Saquon coming back. Yeah, we bring back Odell. Saquon's a lot. That's another reason. I'm glad. Okay, so Saquon will be more likely to take a team-friendly deal if Odell Beckham's in the door. I guarantee you there's some backhanded deals going on right now that Saquon's like, listen, Shane, you bring in Odell, I might take 14. I might not need 15, 16. I might take 13, 14. I'll take a team-friendly deal if you bring my homeboy in here and we gonna rock like that. So there might be some stuff going on behind the scenes that make a lot of sense to me Because if you bring in Odell, why would Saquon then turn around and leave when he just recruited his homeboy? It don't make sense. So my final Odell video before he makes his decision next week, he's coming home and he'll be ready to set the NFL on fire by like week 18. That's where I'm at with the Giants fans. So hold your breath, cross your fingers, pray to whoever you pray to, light some candles, get your Kyrie Irving on and light some sages around your house, whatever you got to do. Go hunting for a leprechaun. Go stick a horseshoe in your pocket. Whatever you got to do. Wear your lucky underwear. Okay, whatever you got to do it. Because we need OBJ. We need him back. All right, but that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.